Aita for telling my son to stop acting like a girl? Throwaway BC, my son uses Reddit. Before I start, I want to say something. I understand that the title sounds bad, but don't judge until you read the story. I love my son very much and only want the best for him, and that's why I'm posting here. This has been culminating for years. So I too do a bit of setup. My 41M son, 17M, who we'll call J, has always been on the more feminine side. When I married his mom, 43, who we'll call S, he was 7 and dressing mainly in pink clothes and dresses. I tried my best to change up his wardrobe to normal stuff for a 7-year-old. A lot of it was shades of blue with all the normal stuff, like dinosaurs and trucks. I always asked if he wanted the shirts before I bought them, and he always said yes. When he was 7 or 8, I signed him up for soccer because I wanted to have something to relate to him with. We started getting closer after that. One time, while on a visit with his cousins, when he was about 13, he was talking to N, who was around his age, and they were talking about their friends. N said that he had a friend, D, who wasn't a boy or a girl. J seemed to find that interesting, and he started asking about them. That's when I walked up and told N and J that D was probably just confused, and that you couldn't not be a boy or a girl. I didn't want N to have J end up like he was before, as he endured a lot of bullying. So I told him that N's friend was a boy, and I thought that was the end of it. But later that night, he asked if there were really people who weren't boys or girls. I told him that there wasn't, and that was that. We didn't really have much of a relationship after that, I think due to regular teen angst and stuff, but I always tried to respect him, so he would understand that I was there for him. I think the lack of relationship led to this most recent event. His cousin N has been staying with us for the school year, while he's going to college in NYC. His friend D is also going to college with N. They both spend a lot of time with J, and I think influencing him. A few days ago, I was out with a couple of friends, and I came home to see J wearing a yellow sundress, which I have no idea where it came from, and a full face of very elaborate makeup. I didn't know what to say at first, so I just stood there. Then I asked him why he was wearing that, and he very quietly said it was because it made him feel pretty.
This is where I might be the asshole. I had had a very long day, so I might have yelled louder than I meant to. I told him that he shouldn't want to be pretty, and that he wasn't a girl, so he should stop acting like one. He started to tear up, and that's when I got really angry. He walked out of the house, then N said that it wasn't okay to say something like that, and D agreed. I said they have no right to tell me what is and isn't okay. It's been 2 days and he's been staying at his friend's house. Am I the asshole?